Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. It is Thursday, April 25th, 2024, and my name is Jennifer Cotton. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Midlothian, Texas, and that means I teach people how to make greeting cards, scrapbook pages, gift packaging, and more with stamps, ink, paper, and lots of cool tools. So, good morning and welcome. Thank you for being here. Whether it's your first time or you are coming back, thank you very much. I see over here Sue, first one here in sunny but chilly Green Bay, Wisconsin. Good morning. V, good morning in a chilly, dreary Southern California. Angelique, good morning to you. Julie, good morning. Janet, good morning in North Carolina. Kylie, good morning to you. Robin made it. Good morning, sunshine, she says. Cindy, good morning. Thanks for sharing, Cindy. And Lori, good morning in Minnesota. Liked and shared. Thank you very much. All right, so I was running a couple minutes behind this morning, surprisingly. And so I'm all flustered. But anyway, I was ready for the video, but I didn't have my camera set up and all the stuff. And then it was like, it's time for the video to start. So hopefully nothing's set up wrong. Okay, so like I said, my name's Jennifer Cotton. I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 22 years now, and this is my full-time business. So I offer lots of stuff, including these weekly free videos. And just to let you know, tomorrow, let me put this on the screen real quick. Not tomorrow, today I will add timestamps to this video so you can skip around, although there won't be a ton of timestamps because of the type of video this is. And then tomorrow I'll add a link over here that will take you to my blog, which is stamптherapist.com. Okay, so I have that going on. And then today's video is different. Normally I make cards on the video. So instead, today I will be showing you what's left in our last chance list. So I'll talk about that when I get to that part. Let me real quick update you on, I didn't even do this checklist. I have a whole checklist of things to do for my video. I'm going to look at it, including I didn't take the phone out of here. So if the phone rings, it'll be loud. Anyway, I'm looking at, okay, my computer must be muted. Yep, because otherwise it would be echoing all these things on my to-do list. Anyway, too late. Where was I? I'm going to tell you quickly, hopefully quickly, but I do have a lot of events going on right now. I'm going to tell you about my events that I have that are for anyone in the United States to take. And then if you live in, what am I trying to say? Outside of the United States, you can take the tutorials only. So anytime you hear about an event I'm having right now and you want the tutorial for in or out of the US, click that event link to get the tutorial only option. Okay, before I start, let me catch up here. Lori, good morning. And thanks for liking and sharing. Rosemary, good morning in sunny Long Island. Linda in Mansfield. Landa, good morning to you. Jackie, good morning. Sandy in Marshville, Wisconsin. Marcia, good morning. Cindy's in sunny, cold West Central Illinois. Another Cindy watching from work. Love it, Cindy. Linda Carver, good morning. Just finished breakfast so you can watch. Yay. Lori, good morning. Xana, good morning. Or good afternoon, Xana. Pat, good morning to you. Awesome. Good to see everybody. Was I going to, why did I look at my watch? There was a reason, something I wanted to check. Can't remember. Okay. So I don't know. So that's fine. Let me jump in with these events. So these events that I offer are offered. Some in person, all to go. I was going to check the weather. That's what it was. All to go and tutorials only, especially if you're outside of the US, because I can't sell you a class packet per Stampin' Up! Policy. They are going to include the PDF tutorial. We cut, die cut, punch, and emboss everything possible unless otherwise stated when you register. You cut your own designer paper and kit components. You can get the tutorials only, like we talked about, and anyone in the US can take these classes. Again, they're all offered to go, but some are in person. So FYI, it's 68 degrees here right now in Texas, and the weather has said it's going to be muggy and windy and hot today. So, really great day. And also tomorrow, I think we're going to get rain. So there we go. That's the weather update from Midlothian, Texas. Hey, Denise. Hey, Kathy. Pat, thanks for sharing. Mary Ann, good morning. Pat, good morning. Sorry, I said that twice, Pat. Terry, good morning. On the road to order your craft building. Ooh, that's extremely exciting, Terry. Okay, so upcoming events. In May, I have my 4 monthly classes: card class, scrapbook class, Stamp a Stack, and Sampler. These are also all clubs you can join. They'll happen on May 18th in person, mailed on May 20th. There's card and scrapbook class. So I'm going to announce what I'm using now. I haven't even updated my blog or typed in my email or anything. But you can get a heads up here. This is all, not all, but some of new product. Okay, so card class, we're going to make 4 cards for $20 free with a $20 order. We will use the Filled with Fun bundle. That's an online product. And the Bistro Burger bundle. So we're going to make a fun Father's Day or masculine type card with hamburgers and French fries. How fun does that sound? So links for this will be out, should be out, knock on wood, by May 1st. But if not, they'll be out in May. Hey, happy Thursday, Mary Jo. Good morning to you. Okay, that was card. Scrapbook class, we're going to do page 2 to the ice cream swirl pages, and 2 more pages that are going to be Father's Day themed or masculine themed. And I haven't picked the product yet, so that's coming soon. Then I have my two subscription classes that you can sign up for. You can join the club, or you can take these classes individually. My club members do get a discount, so it's $35 for club members. You get over $20 in merchandise in each of these classes. We cut, die cut, punch, and emboss everything possible for you to stamp and assemble, or you can attend in person if you're local. And the sampler is going to be the Thoughtful Wishes bundle. So I'm going to show what I have of this stuff on next week's video. I just can't, I don't have time today. It's all boxed up actually for next week's video. But anyway, you're going to want this sampler. Thoughtful Wishes. This designer paper is gorgeous. It's going to make a gorgeous sampler. So a sampler is a 12 by 12 piece of framed art. Here's an example of one. You put it in a shadow box, kind of like I have right there. To figure out where to point. Right there. Decorate your home, decorate an entryway, give it as a gift, change it out seasonally, all the stuff. And they're a lot of fun to make as well. I had someone actually take this month's April, which is over and sold out. We made this awesome Trusty Tools suite. She took it so she could make 9 individual cards out of these squares. I was like, hey, you do you. So lots of options there with that class, but that was the one from this month, which is sold out. Trusty Tools bundle. Anyway, okay, so that's what a sampler is. Join the club. You can join the club now, or if you just want to take the class as a single purchase, that link will be out hopefully by May 1st. $35 for non-club members, $37 for non-club, $35 for club. Okay, Stamp a Stack. You're going to make 8 cards, 4 designs, 2 of each. Get over $20 in merchandise. We cut, die cut, punch, and emboss everything possible. My club members usually get a little gift. I know what your little gift is for May already. Karen is working on it now. It's super cute. And this month we'll be doing the Trusty Tools bundle, which is what I just showed you on that sampler. So they will be masculine. It'll cover Father's Day, but you don't have to make your card be Father's Day if you don't need that. And you will get a sampling of the retired Trusty Toolbox designer paper free with that class. Okay, so any questions on those, let me know. Hey, Chris, good morning. Thanks for sharing. Sue, good morning to you. Hey, Zana. All right. Okay, don't forget about the Heartfelt Hellos class. I only have 2 packets left. This one here. You're going to make 8 different cards using the Bird's Eye View stamp set and the free Heartfelt Hellos stamp set. So here they are. This one you get free. You have to select it when you register, because if you don't need it, you don't have to select it. And then you will need Bird's Eye View to complete these adorable 8 cards. Half designed by me, half by Alejandra Gomez. You'll complete the cards by PDF tutorial that will be emailed out to you, and will cut, die cut, punch, and emboss everything possible in this class and mail. You will cut your own designer paper, and we'll mail you the packet by the deadline that's stated in the class description. So if you're not on my email newsletter, sorry about all the glare, make sure you sign up now. I like this one. It's black and white. It's so cute. Make sure you sign up now. Link is in the video right now up here on Facebook, down here on YouTube. And then you'll get an email at 1 o'clock today with a copy of this video, and at the bottom, links to all of my upcoming events. Okay, so that's that class. Oh, and by the way, the deadline to sign up for that is, I think, tomorrow. And I have 2 packets left. So next month's sampler is Thoughtful Wishes bundle from the new catalog, Kylie. Thoughtful Wishes bundle. Seal, good morning in Pennsylvania. Love the trusty tools. Yes, they're so cute. I really like coloring the trusty tools, by the way. Just a side note, random. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of boxes on the floor for today's video. These are colored ones. Aren't they cute? So cute. Okay. Okay, next up, my annual catalog celebration. This is an in-person or to-go event. You can do the tutorials only and get access to the Facebook group, or take it in person or take it to go. If you come in person, I will have my BOGO, which is going to include at least 3 boxes of new stuff, retired stuff. I finished pulling it all yesterday off my shelves. You'll get to use and see lots of new product. There'll be 2 stamping demonstrations, which will stream on the Facebook group. There will be additional display stampers, which I will take photos of their samples and post in the Facebook group. And that's an exclusive Facebook group only for those registered for the event or the tutorials only. The fee includes an assortment of new accessories. If you're in person, you'll get lunch, 2 stamping demonstrations, at least 8 projects with the new product, door prize entry, and optional card swap. There will be displays, of course. It's 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. if you're local and can attend. We're using the Label with Love bundle. Again, I'm going to show y'all these on next week's video. Flowers of Beauty and Unbounded Love bundles, Sketched Butterflies bundle, and Thoughtful Wishes bundle. So sign up for that by June 2nd. Link has been sent out. Make sure you're on my email list. It'll be in the 1 o'clock email today. Spotlight on Nature Bingo, May 30th. I don't think I have graphics for any of these. Let me just check. Yeah, I don't. Spotlight on Nature Bingo is May 30th at 6:30 p.m. Central. 4 or more projects with the Spotlight on Nature bundle. It's a new one again. Sign up by May 19th. It'll be mailed by May 24th. Your fee is going to include, of course, a bingo card so you can play to win the door prizes, some products to use on your projects, 4 or more projects with the Spotlight on Nature, the games, and then we will stamp together at the end, which is the most fun part, on Zoom. Okay, so sign up for that. It happens on May 30th. Did I say the deadline? I don't know if I have the deadline on here, but May 19th is the deadline. May 19th. I think I did say it. Okay, thank you, Terry. Kylie, I did answer. Yes, I did. I'm like, did I answer that? Okay, Paper Share came out this morning. You can sign up now. So you can sign up for Paper Share only. Just get a sampling of 96 sheets, I think it is, of, yes, designer paper. You can sign up for the ribbon share. You will get There's 8 new ribbons, 22.5 yards total. We give 2.5 yards of each ribbon. There's 16 new designer papers, by the way. So you can sign up for one or the other or both. You can sign up for shipping or read the instructions when you register. You can take off the shipping if you're going to pick it up. You can add on the party, which I'll be doing with Alejandra Gomez. We're going to make 12 cards. She'll design half. I will design half. You will use the designer paper from your share and cut it up yourself and make your projects. You'll have leftovers, of course. You're going to get a bonus gift with the party. You're going to get a bonus gift with the paper share, which the bonus gift is 6x6 sheets of each design in Simply Zinnia or Flowering Zinnia's designer paper and Latte Love designer paper. If you do the party, you'll have a chance to win prizes. So yeah, sign up. Now, I recommend you sign up by April 30th so I can order it for you May 1st and avoid back orders. But you can register. The Facebook party for the share is May 25th. We do videos and PDF tutorial on this one, Alejandra Gomez and I, in the Facebook group for the make and takes. By the way, you can do the tutorials only and access it that way as well. Register by May 12th, though. That's the final deadline, May 12th. But we recommend you do this by April 30th. The email went out at 6 a.m. this morning. There will be a link for this in the 1 p.m. email as well. Chris, I probably, yes, but I have not scheduled a live BOGO yet, which she means, Facebook Live. Yes, I just haven't scheduled it yet. I do wish you could come to the event as well, Xana. Just why can't you come from England? What's the problem? Mary Ann. Thank you very much, Mary Ann. Hey, Corinne. Good morning. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so I think I said the main things about the share. If you have any questions, let me know. Next up, Jen and Jen Stamp Camp. So y'all know Genevieve Co. If you don't, look her up. She's an awesome demonstrator in Canada. And I partner with her to do stamp camps when the new catalog comes out. These are virtual as well, just like the paper share, just like the heartfelt hellos. So the virtual stamp camp, we are going to use the Country Flowers bundle and some other products in that suite. You will make at least 10 beautiful projects, half by Genevieve, half by me. We'll cut, die cut, punch, and emboss everything possible. You will stamp and assemble. There'll be a Facebook party where you have a chance to win lots of prizes. PDF tutorial for this event is how you complete your projects. The party is on June 1st. You need to register. I don't know if I highlighted or I bolded my deadline. I don't think I even put the deadline on here. Let me look at a calendar and figure it out. If it's June 1st, I probably put the deadline around May 19th or so to sign up for this event. Now, Genevieve's going to have a different deadline. If you live in Canada, email Genevieve to get that link and deadline. Hers will be sooner because they take longer to ship to Canada, unfortunately. I don't think they take longer. I think UPS takes longer. But anyway, the whole system, as you know. Okay, so there's that. Within the camp, you can take 2 optional classes. I'm doing the country birdhouse class. I'm so excited. I still have to order that bundle, but it's so cute. And Genevieve's doing the adventurous sky class. So technically, yes, you can click the link now, sign up only for Genevieve's class, only for my class, only for the camp, or you can mix and match any of those. So all the options are in the link. You can do tutorials only. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so there's that info. Oh, I meant to show this earlier, and I totally didn't. This is an example of one of my class packets. So we package very carefully. We, as you know, cut, die cut, punch, and emboss everything possible unless otherwise stated in that class description. I'm going to untape this. I want to show you this packet here. How die cut pieces, organized by cards, separated by card base. Very easy to follow what's in here. In this particular packet, you've got some scrap white cardstock here. You've got half a pack of designer paper. You've got some embellishments and ribbon, a PDF tutorial, which you'll get emailed. And there's a QR code right there since this one's offered to go. I forgot to say this. This is the Stampa stack for this month, and I do have a couple of packets left at $37 each. I have 3 of the 4 cards up here, but someone actually has that tub today. She's stamping at home. What is that? Okay, so I can show you 3 of the 4 cards that you would make if you want this packet. So just let me know. Just vision. Blah, blah, blah. Mary Jo says, just finished the lavender class. It's stunning. Thank you so much. I think Mary Jo's talking about the retreat, which was also lavender. So thank you, Mary Jo. All right, there's that. If you guys are interested, let me know. And I just wanted to show, like I do every once in a while, oh my goodness, how we package our stuff. Because it's really thoughtful. All right. Ooh, Kathy ordered the birdhouse. It's on. Can't wait to get it. Xana, it's on your list. Yeah, it's so cute. Honestly, I just wasn't like that impressed. And then I started seeing samples. Pat Coates did some adorable samples in our team group. And I was like, I got to get this birdhouse. So I'm going to get it May 1st. I'm just going to wait and get some stuff May 1st, even though I can order it now because I'm a demonstrator. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so let me see. We have in-person retreats coming soon, as well as retreats in a box. So watch your emails for that once we get all the details worked out on that. We have a crafting cruise coming up, April McCright and I. So if you want more info on that, let me know. It's January 2025. Okay, so now let's move on to Stampin' Up specials and stuff that's going on. Oh, let me just show you real quick. There's Genevieve. Creative Escape, 10 projects, goodie bag, Facebook group, a gift, written tutorials, 2 bonus add-on classes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now let me see what's next. I have graphics, but I don't remember. Okay, so this whole video today is about the last chance list, so I'm going to tell you about that. Then, which this is different than my last video about it, so hopefully you'll stay tuned. But I do want to remind you that Stampin' Up updated the clearance rack a couple of days ago. I haven't looked. I can look right now to see like what sold out, but there was some really good stuff on there. I don't know if y'all looked. If you didn't, go look. Let me see. Specials, clearance. Yeah, like the Tricks and Treats dies, $21.60. There's some papers and cards, note cards and envelopes, ribbons, the Above It All dies, which I thought were amazing. The Merry and Bright dies, these can totally stand alone. The Warmest Heart, there's lots of dies, but most of them can stand alone because they're like shapes. Them Bones designer paper. Oh, those gorgeous handcrafted elements dies. Again, they can stand alone. Christmas classics stand alone. The Berry Christmas designer paper. The little skeleton bag of bones dies. Totally can stand alone. Tiny Christmas trees. Favored flowers designer paper. Enjoy the Journey designer paper. Dandy Designs designer paper. So that's pretty much all that's left from what the new stuff. So a lot of it sold out. But hey, go check it out because those are some popular things. There was other things too that were very popular. They are gone. But anyway, check it out. Yes, ma'am, Lori. I'm pre-recording the video. April Stampa stack was awesome. My favorite so far. Thank you, Mary Ann. Except for Christmas, of course. Hey, Kelly. Good morning to you. Okay, so clearance rack, last chance list. Clearance rack is while supplies last. Last chance list ends April 30th. And that's from the 2 catalogs. I'll talk more about that in a minute. I'm reading my notes. Okay, so definitely tune in next week. My video next week will be on Wednesday, May 1st. It will be pre-recorded. I'm doing that today because I'll be out of town. So Wednesday, May 1st, mark your calendars, set your alarms, 9 a.m. Central, Wednesday, May 1st. I am going to walk you through the whole new catalog. I'm going to show what I have. I have some samples, and I'm going to give you whatever information I can come up with. So mark your calendars. It will be on Facebook. It should be on, I'll come with Facebook and YouTube Live. It'll show like it's live, but it won't really be live. If everything works for me later today when I schedule it. Okay, one more special to tell you about before I point this camera down. That is the amazing, have y'all heard about this yet? Starter kit special that Stampin' Up just announced, and it starts May 1st. So you are going to get, with this starter kit, anyone who's not a demonstrator can order it. I always get a team member who's like, can I order this? Unfortunately, no. If you're a demonstrator, you cannot order the starter kit. Thank you, Deanne. However, if you're not a demonstrator, you can. If you used to be a demonstrator, you can. So if you have any questions, contact me. I'll give you the correct answers. So what you're going to get free, first of all, with this special free, is $82 in merchandise, all new in colors. So you're going to get the 5 ink pads, the assorted cardstock, the designer paper, and the markers. Not the blends, the markers. That is an $82 value. Now, I did the math. If you live in Texas, you get to choose, by the way, $125 in any merchandise you want. You get all this for free. And you get a free past paper pumpkin kit. So that is $125 plus $82 plus $24.50. That's $231.50. By the way, you're going to pay $99 plus tax, free shipping. If you ordered all this from me, you would pay, if you live in Texas, where I am, $25.47 shipping and $21.20 tax. That would be $200. I can't read it because it's blurry. $278.17. I have terrible handwriting. If you live in another state, you don't pay tax. You're still going to pay at least $250, mostly because you pay the shipping. But you're only going to pay $99 plus tax. Where I live, that's about $108 for $278 in merchandise. I think it's a no-brainer. There is no obligation if you join to buy or sell or do videos or do classes or do anything you don't want to do. You never have to speak to me again, but I wouldn't want that. You will be part of my team, so you'll have access to those perks. You'll be part of Stampin' Up for at least till October, so you'll have those perks. You don't have to take advantage of any of them. I have many, many people who join and don't take advantage of one single thing. Seeing catalogs early. They never log in and do it. I'm like, why? Ordering early. They don't do it. Ordering early with your discount. Getting the discount. There's many people who don't do any of that. That's perfectly allowed. It confuses me, but it's totally allowed. You can do it. Again, if you've been a demonstrator in the past, you can rejoin. Don't worry. There's no strikes. And if you've never been one, now's a great time to give it a try. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. I know, Xana. I can't remember if you rejoined already, Xana. So if not, now's the time. Oh, that's not the special. That's my notes. But anyway. Okay, I think I'm ready to point the camera down. And I'm going to remind you about my ordering special. And then we'll get going on today's video. Okay, so let me point it down. I moved stuff, so it's kind of just looks different today. But anyway, you have until April 30th to get this class packet for free. Anyone who orders in April with the host code, the correct amounts, blah, 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 this kit gets mailed in May. So just FYI, if you've already ordered, your kit will be mailed in May. That's how I always do it. So $25 or more. I'm looking for my graphic here. With this host code through April 30th, 25 or more gets you this class packet for free. If that order is 50 or more through April 30th, you'll also get the brand new adhesive backed pearl trio. They're really pretty. I think they look prettier in person than on the video. And you'll get that free with this kit. Assuming, if they go out of stock, I'll pick a different accessory for you that's new from the catalog, but they're not going to go out of stock. It'll be fine. So that is my order special. Get out your pen and paper so you can write down all the stuff that we are going to shop for. So this is the end of 2 catalogs. Probably need to pull this up. April 30th is the end of 2 catalogs. This is my list, by the way, for this video. The annual catalog, we get the new one May 1st, and our mini catalog. So, as you know, Stampin' Up! Has released a list of products that are retiring from both catalogs and will not be sold again. Let me get my readers out for this video because I'm going to use this paper list I have here. I already did a video when the list came out to show you everything that was retiring. If I can get to a page with product. Now I'm going to show you what's left. Now I have a big disclaimer. I made this preparation for this video 2 days ago. I printed this list, and first of all, I found a couple of errors on it. I'm not sure why, from Stampin' Up. Okay, we won't talk about that. But things could have sold out since then. If anyone has access, or you just know has access to the Stampin' Up, sold out list, please feel free to comment and let me know. I will verify it because a lot of times it's incorrect what people say. But anyway, and yeah, so we're just going to go through this list. The things I've marked out are like either French, or I think that's what I marked out was French. But anyway, I'm going to get my readers on, get my ruler, and we're going to go through and I'm going to show you what products I own. And just if I don't own it, I'll tell you. So on this page, guess what? The only thing left, well, I think the dies are left, but that'll be later in the video. The only thing left is this that's selling out, that's retiring, is this right here, the Gold Celebrations. Read the name. Gold Celebrations 12 by 12 acetate. So this is while supplies last. This is retiring and not coming back. So this paper is gorgeous. It's actually acetate, see-through, clear with the gold designs. There's 3 different designs. That is while supplies last. If you want it, put it on your list and go ahead and order it today. Okay. I have quite a system here. I'm going to put things out of my box and into another box. Okay, next up, we're going to go to page 22. Now, if I'm not showing it, unless it's dies, because they're on the list at the end, it's gone. That means the stamp set is gone. If it has an R and I'm not showing it or pointing it out, it's gone, unless I've made a mistake. So now I'm going to go to page 22. Again, everything I'm skipping is sold out. I'm going to check something real quick. I just got myself paranoid. Inventory discontinued. Control F. Yep, Beautiful Balloons stamp set is sold out. Okay, I'm right on that one. Okay, I don't like the angle. Page 20. Hold on, 22, if I can go to the right number. Dainty Delight stamp set is still available while supplies last. I believe those dies are also still available. So this is red rubber, beautiful. We made some really gorgeous cards with this when it first came out. Of course, the greetings are gorgeous. You can still get it. It is discounted to $17.50, and it's while supplies last. Again, the only disclaimer though is if it what am I trying to say? If it sold out since 2 days ago, then I apologize. Don't get mad though, please. Please don't get mad. Okay, we're going to go next to page 20. Why is this out of page? Oh, 28. Gosh, y'all, I can't read. I do not own this, but super cool. Page 28, retiring, still available. It's only $10. I think it's super cute. Speaking of the word super cool, I didn't buy it because just for me, difficult, I thought, to do a class with whatever, but it's so cute. This jelly roll thing, the Pepsi, basically that's like a fake Pepsi bottle, the pretzel, the ice cream, and I love that it's all filled in so you don't have to color it, and the words are of course super cute. So get that one. Super cool, super cute. Page 30, the Lace Shops designer paper. I cannot do page numbers today. This paper right here is still available. Note how I'm skipping things that are sold out. Okay, so let's go our Lace Shops 12 by 12. This is like a Parisian shopping storefronts, food, generic patterns, super pretty designer paper. That's not my favorite though right there, but that's beside the point. I love the backside. These like tile sort of images. Again, more buildings you can cut out. Books, perfume, paint. I think it's paint, not lotion. Paint, books, flowers, regular backgrounds. Super cute. So it's while supplies last. Get it now. Oh, and it is discounted. Oh, I meant to highlight these. I forgot. $6.25. $6.25. That's, see, my new phone was going. So put that on your list. Lace Shops. By the way, if you, I was supposed to do item codes with this, but I didn't prep properly. If you need item codes, let me know. Hey, Marcia. Hey, Kathy. Get it? It's lovely. Yes, Kathy. Both still available in the UK. Good to know. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to leave this here. Next page. Petal Park, page 23. Sorry, not page 23. Page 37. This Petal Park is retiring, which, by the way, I noticed yesterday when I was pulling my retired stuff. I guess the punch is not retiring. I was confused. Petal, I don't remember. Yeah, Petal Park Builder Punch is not, so I don't know. Anyway, the stamp set that matches that punch is retiring. It's discounted to $13.80. I do have it. I'm just only pointing at it. And I think I have a couple of samples. So there's Petal Park, photopolymer, 2-step flowers. There's solid ones that you don't have to color and detail ones that you can color. You can also layer them on top of each other. It's the whole thing. And it fits that punch, which is called Petal Park Builder Punch on page 149, and it's staying. I had more samples with this in the past, but they have been given away, I think. Oh my goodness. There's another sample. When I get to the dies section, I'm going to have to pick up dies that fell on the floor. Okay, so super cute. Get it now. Very popular when it came out and going away. $13.80. And then grab that punch, but you don't have to get the punch right now. You can save it for later. Okay, Apple Harvest Clean Stamp Set, page 38. I do not own Apple Harvest. It's only $9.60. We have a new orange stamp set that's coming out that you're going to coordinate with it beautifully. Oranges and apples. And it's super pretty. I just never got it. So only $9.60. Grab that one. Still available. Okay, this is another one that I'm like, I love it so much. Ringed with Nature, which I don't have any samples, so I guess I gave them all away because I used it a lot during the time it was out. This stamp set is discounted to $13.80. It's very all occasion. You've got poinsettias, this house that can be for anything. Lots of different words: anniversary, for you, Merry Christmas, thinking of you, get well, like super versatile. Gumdrops or mushroom tops, berries and greenery, a wood, like a wood, what is that called? Like the slice of a tree with the tree rings, a tree ring image, I guess. There's the top of the egg. Oh, this can be acorns too. So it's gumdrops, acorns, or mushrooms. And there's a heart. I love it. I'm promoting it a lot because I love it. It's $13.80. Oh, and I do have it. I'm getting distracted with my box down there. Photopolymer. See, I did use it a lot. The proof is right there. Okay. Celebrate with Tags, page 45. Right here. It's $11.50. Another all occasion one, red rubber. So you've got a nice big to and from stamp. Where is it? Right there. Lots of space between the to and the from. Also, Celebrate You, made with love. We can all use that kind since we are. Let me take this. I just saw there's a watermark on my screen. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. We don't want that. It's $11.50. Hearts, mitten, balloon. Let's celebrate you. XOXO, be jolly. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Get it now. It's great. Zoo Crew. Okay, starting on page 46. I'm surprised that this Zoo Crew stuff is left, but you can still get the ribbon, the designer paper, and the stamp set and dies, the whole bundle. So I do have lots of samples with this one. That's why I'm surprised it's still left. And okay, so for this one, I did pull the whole bundle out because you can still get bundle pricing on it. Zany Zoo is red rubber. It's got all the animals doing different things: dancing, singing, knitting, like nature walking with binoculars, holding balloons, riding a bike. Super cute. Greetings, etc. The matching dies, which also make like a curtain. If you're into theater, these are great. You've got a curtain to make and things to make a stage scene. Christmas tree, flowers. It's awesome. The designer paper, what's really cool about it is one side is just black and white designs, not anything to do with animals, and the opposite side has different animals on it. So every single paper, black and white on one side, different animals than the other papers on the other side. Some of the animals fit the die cuts, some do not. You got polka dots, gingham, not gingham, what's that called? Chevron, all different kinds of animals, even different ones than are in the stamp set. Dots, lines, flowers. Animals are camping, riding things, dancing, all kinds of stuff. So that is the Zoo Crew 12x12 designer paper. Definitely get it. And then I'm just going to go through these samples quick. Some of them are Zoo Crew. Don't forget this paper is retiring right here. Put it on your list. More Dazzle. So cute. Anyway, and there's a couple of samples in here, or at least one, that uses only the designer paper and not the, you can even color this designer paper, by the way, this black and white, not the animals. There's at least one at the back. So cute. So cute. I just have to keep saying that. Here's the stage that you can create. So you could make it as long as you want. Put a curtain on each end, make some kind of floor. I did use that designer paper with the stars in the background for the stage. So here's just the designer paper with some flowers. And here's the designer paper with cows. So there you go. So definitely that paper is very versatile. It's just, I only had a couple of samples. Oh, and here's the ribbon. This is the Ribbon Duo Combo, which I actually used a ton this past year. So much. Because, yes, Pat. Hey, Sherry, thank you very much. Julie, also thanks for sharing. Marcia in Wisconsin. Okay, so it is Petal Pink and Lemon Lime Twist, I believe, is the color. I don't think it's written on here. Anyway, the bright green. And so this matches so many other things besides this suite. So this ribbon, let me see if anything is discounted. Where's the ribbon? Where's the ribbon? Ribbon Duo. Yes, it's $6, I believe, from $10. Ribbon Duo Combo Pack. 161318, $6 while supplies last. And then don't forget you can get this bundle pricing still. Now the dies are discounted to $23.80 though, so whichever you choose there. Do the math. Okay, next up is page 50. Happy Labels is still available. Adjust my box. Oh, beautiful. Happy Labels is a bunch of awesome words. It's photopolymer. You can see how I used mine. Life is better with you. You're going to be amazing parents. You've got the biggest heart. I'm so happy you were born. There's no one like you. Just a note. Hello. Thank you. Yay. You are my happy place. I love and miss you. I just want to hug you. That is a great set. And it's only $12. That's half price. Still available while supplies last. In case you just came on, there's a disclaimer. If it's sold out and I say it's still available, I'm sorry. Okay, page 54. Share a milkshake. The dies are still available as well, but I have them at the end of the video. Photopolymer. This one was very well loved and used, but I only could find one sample because I think I've given all the other ones away. So, and this uses mainly the dies, but you could stamp and die cut out. So remember this when I get to the dies later. I'm going to check these samples here. I had these samples that didn't make it into the thing. Oh, and by the way, did I skip Sweet Citrus? I did. I skipped this one. Anyway, let's get back on Share a Milkshake. It is literally milkshakes, like old-fashioned fountain milkshakes, tall glasses, short glasses. You can make sundaes, ice creams, shakes, all the different stuff with these milkshakes. Sweet Citrus stamp set. Oh, it is discontinued. Okay, it's not available. Never mind. It was confusing yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Okay, so yeah, put Share a Milkshake and add those dies as well. This stamp set is only $9.50. It's so cute. Okay, so there's that one. Next is page 54. Let me find where I was. Oh, Hello Kiwi is still available. Only $10. I just used, this is like one of the best splatters we have. I just used it in that sampler. Let me show you. It makes a great paint splatter. It's here and in Lost Lagoon here. This is a different splatter in the middle. It makes a great paint splatter. And I have a few samples with it. It's photopolymer, these really large kiwi slices. I've seen people also make these into peaches. It definitely looks like a peach fit there. There's also a berry stamp, cute words, and the splatter. So here are some samples with that one. By the way, this is a very popular retiring designer paper as well. Delightfully eclectic there. That one, this one, and this one. So samples, Hello Kiwi, photopolymer, $10. Definitely add that to your list, in my opinion. Okay, page 55 is one I don't have. Phrases for all. So just some nice greetings and a couple of hearts there. So $10.50 still available. Page 60. Lori says Zoo Crew was a set I didn't want, but now I love. Yes, Lori. I seem to remember some people being that way about Zoo Crew. I think I was even that way. Where I was like, do I need these little animals? But then they're so cute. Okay, what are we looking at here? Everyday Thanks. Oh, this is such a good set. So, do you know teachers, nurses, officers, service people, I can't think of the word, but ambulance drivers, doctors. This is a great set. There's a pencil, a whistle, a flashing like police light, a stethoscope, a band-aid. Thank you for everything you do, and thanks. It's red rubber. I have some extra pre-stamped pieces there. And that pencil is everything. Teacher, whatever. So you can combine the pencil with other stamps as well, like this one. Actually, this one is not this set. Excuse me on that. That's wrong. And this one with the stethoscope. Also some retiring designer paper there, the Masterfully Made. Okay, so definitely Everyday Thanks. Retiring, page 60, $23. You need that. Okay, Countryside Inn, we're going to go to page 62. So on this page, we have the stamp set is retiring. The dies are not. But if you want the stamp set and the dies, the bundle pricing will be going away. Or once the stamp set is sold out, that's it. You can't get it. So this is still available as of a couple days ago. I had a sample. Where'd it go? Maybe it's in the thing. No. I had a sample, but I think it's lost. Dang it. It was cute too. I don't know where I put it. If I find it later, I will show you. Okay, so here's the stamp set. Now, what's funny about this stamp set is it's red rubber, and it's one piece of red rubber to make all 6 frames. So you stamp all 6 at a time. Then you can go in and die cut them out if you choose. Or the card I had was just all of these heat embossed in white on, I think, blue. And I don't know where the sample went, but anyway. So yeah, that is Countryside Corners. Also retiring that is shown on this page is the what do we call this? Countryside Blossoms embossing folder. Super cute, which coordinates with this Countryside designer paper, which is not retiring. Okay, so you can still get those. Lasting Joy, page 64, is still available. Lasting Joy is just a nice set to have. It's photopolymer. In my opinion, mainly for the greetings because they're so pretty. Cursive, like a fancy cursive. We got so sorry, so thankful, birthday, always, missed your birthday. It's always a good one to have. Hoping for better days. So I'm so sorry you're going through this. May the years ahead be filled with lasting joy. Plus there's flowers and leaves and stuff. So here's one sample I found with this one. Super cute. Okay, so lasting joy is only $10. $10 for all those so useful words. $10. All right. Next, as a reminder, I'm just showing you what is still available. So if I'm not showing it, it's probably not available. Well, that's just a bundle, but anyway, you get it. If I'm not showing it, it's probably no longer available. 68. Now, always just go to my website, jennifers.stampinup.net, or click the link in the blog to shop. And that's where you really see what is truly available in case I've made any mistakes. You just go shop, and if it's there, you can buy it. Obviously, unless it says currently unavailable. Okay, Darling Details is surprisingly still available because it's so cute. And the dies are still available. No, are the dies sold out? Oh, maybe the dies are sold out. I see. Don't get me lying. Let's wait till we get to the end. But Darling Details is just these super pretty photopolymer flowers and leaves and stems. I think we made Christmas cards out of this one during this season because this looks like little pine needles, even though it's not. It's 2 steps, so you don't have to color the flowers in, or you can color the flowers in, your choice. Just super pretty. So here's some samples with this one. Again, just so pretty. This was some kind of fun fold. Oh, yeah. And then these stand up, I think. Yeah. Anyway, just look at the pretty flowers. Pretty flowers. Now, these are the dies, which, again, I think are sold out. I'm not, because I've X'd them out, so I'm thinking they're sold out. But I have all the dies in a separate stack for the end of the video. Pretty. Okay, so that's Darling Details. $24. Pretty beautiful. Of course, it has all these good words as well. Birthday, hello, friend, note, thank you. You're not here. I hate that. Count me among all the people who are here for you, etc. Okay. Next, Earth and Elegance. We're going to go to page 70. So this stamp set comes in Spanish. It is still available in Spanish, but it is retiring. It's $23.40 in Spanish. What is still available, but is retiring, is the wavy trim, the designer paper, the bundle, and the stamp set. It's a red rubber. It's got all these, not all, it's got 2 bases, 3 different types of foliage to put in the bases. Words, thank you. You are proof there is good in the world. With gratitude, your thoughtfulness is much appreciated. You always know just what to do. Again, it also comes in Spanish with similar words, but they might be worded a little different because of the language difference. The coordinating dies not only cut out the stamped images, but additional like palms and accessories for the bases. It's super awesome. So you can, let me look. The dies are discounted to $28. The stamp set is not discounted. It's $26, and you can still get the bundle pricing as well while supplies last. So that's the bundle. There are samples to show you as well. Then the designer paper is really pretty. It's just a nice natural, you know, if you are into natural patterns, kind of looks like, some of it kind of looks like carpet or pressed flowers, just colors, you know, like with patterns on them, like painty type patterns. Y'all get what I'm saying? Can be masculine, can also look like a print on a vase. The drippings on vases, the glaze, whatever that's called. It's really pretty. So that is retiring. Let me check if anything's discounted. Gosh, I'm trying to close up, put this back in here. Okay, so Earth and Elegance 000. Wavy trim is $6.30. It is going away. It's super cute. Earth and Elegance designer paper is $11.25. And again, the bundle and stuff is not discounted. The Spanish stamp set is $23.40. Okay. Oh, did it. Okay, here are some samples using earth and textures. So you can see, this is why I'm surprised it's still available, because you can see how popular it is by all the samples I have. And of course, some of these use the designer paper, some use the wavy trim, some use all of it. Some of these cards were exclusive to a team event I did. So you may or may not have seen them before. And a lot of them are swaps. The stuff I'm showing, a lot of these are just swaps I've received from other demonstrators. So I'm not claiming that I made. This was a catalog copy, I believe. Yep, there's that card right there. See, I copied that from the catalog. It's just a really nice set. Like can be feminine for girls or guys, feminine or masculine. You can do bright colors as well. Look at that. Put the vase and then put some hearts in there. All right. Get all that while you can. Next up is page 73, Places in the Heart, right here, which, yeah, I thought I had a sample. I don't own this stamp set. It's one of those sketchy ones that has people, and it's like a lady holding a baby from a side view with a bun in her hair. You can't see the baby's face. And then a lady sitting down with a kid sitting beside her. She's wearing a hat and a sundress, and the kid is wearing a sleeveless shirt and some kind of pants or shorts, but their backs are to us. And then lots of words. There are places in your heart you didn't even know exist until you have a child. So happy for you. May all the love that you give to me come back to you on your special day. When a child is born, so is a mother. That's a good one. Okay, hey Debbie, good morning. So $22. That one's going away. Country Bouquet stamp set, page 75. Oh, this one right here. It's discounted to $9.20. I had a ton of samples with it. I don't anymore. As you can see, I used it a lot. Photopolymer. There is a matching punch. Page 148. Let me see if it's retiring. I feel like it's not. It's not, but anyway, let me look. Oh, it is retiring. Country Bouquet, $11. I cannot remember if that's sold out. We'll have to see. Let me look. No, it's not sold out yet. $11. So you can get the stamp set for $9.20 and the punch with 2 different hearts and leaves for $11. Country Bouquet, photopolymer. Hearts. It can be Valentine, but it does not have to be Valentine, but it does have a lot of hearts. And then some leaves and some greetings as well. Okay, next up is Everlasting Beauty on page 76. Everlasting Beauty. This one is retiring. This is one I don't have nor have samples of, but if you like to color in and you like floral images, this is great for you. There's 4 different florals. I think that's a thistle, just because of that one stamp set we had that was a thistle, but I do not know what these other plants are. flowers. They're flowers, but they're pretty. And it's got cursive, happy anniversary. Here's to all the beautiful things you get yet to come. If friends were flowers, I'd have the pick of the bunch. And it's 20 discounted to $23.40. Okay, twisted rope embossing folder. This is on page 78. So they're showing it with the Let's Go Fishing Suite. This folder right here. So let me grab it. I think this folder is amazing. It is, yes, it looks like rope, but if you take it out of that context, it just looks like a really cool background. And I love it, and I wish it wasn't retiring. So, twisted rope, embossing folder. Lots of the samples I pulled used it, but I was putting them with their stamp sets, so I didn't specifically keep one out to show here. But it's really, really awesome. Again, just to point out, oh, never mind. Okay, page 82 is next. Next destination. This stamp set is great for travelers. It's red rubber. It's great if you travel. It's got like old-fashioned travel type sketch drawings, a camera case, like a big round, almost like a hat box. But anyway, camera case with a camera sitting on top and some kind of documents on top. Like a plane ticket with sunglasses, a passport, a backpack, and then really cool words, especially for scrapbooking. Enjoy your next adventure, explore, dream, discover, take time to make memories. That's a great one. And it's only $12. So definitely I would add that to my list. Next destination, only $12. Then on page 85, see, sold out, sold out. 85, Wild and Sweet. This is panda, koala, raccoon. Super artistically drawn. They pretty much filled in so much detail. And all the detail that I don't think you really have to color these. I don't have the stamp set, obviously. But I've seen it used a ton, and it's really, really pretty. So, yeah, there's that one. And yeah, while supplies last, wild and sweet. Okay, next up, we're going to go to page 86. This is the space stuff, the spaceman. What is sold out on this page is this. What is not sold out? What is not sold out on this page is the stargazing designer paper, the holographic trio paper, and turn my page here. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. The stamp set and dies are sold out. But these are great papers. I do have some samples here that use the papers. This is the paper that has like galaxies, stars, in purples, blues, greens, oranges. It's really fun paper. This one was used a lot by other people with the soda stamps we have online, because it looks like bubbles. So really think outside the box when you use these papers. There's planets in all these vibrant colors that you can hand cut or die cut out. There's berry burst is one of the colors. There's the green with the sort of bubble. I know they're not bubbles, but it gives you a bubble vibe if you use the soda stamps. But anyway, lots of different planets. I think this is cool for anybody, but if you have kids who are into space stuff, it's perfect. On the samples, of course, you can't get the stamps anymore, but you can still make cards with the designer paper and the planets and stuff. This has some holographic paper as well. And let's see, that does not belong there. And this one's just it's not true because it has the words, but other than the words, it's just the designer paper. Okay, so grab that. And then this holographic paper is so awesome. It's 3 different types of holograph, I guess. You got this one here that's really full of texture. It's not real texture, but full of texture. The one that's sort of silver and the one that's sort of dark silver. And they all are sort of iridescent as well. So that's the holographic trio 12 by 12 specialty paper. Let me check pricing. A little list here. What page are we? 86. Stargazing is $7.50. Holographic trio is not discounted, but $7.50 right there. So that's a good one. Good price, I should say. Okay, enjoy the rhythm. I found samples for this one after I have pulled everything else. This is page 92. I believe we're already on page 92 because so much stuff has sold out. That is the thing. Uh-oh. Okay, camera is not frozen here. Which I know Cindy probably can't hear me, but Cindy, you should log out and log back in. Let me see if I can reply. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Sorry, enjoy the rhythm. So do you have people that are into musical instruments? Then this is for them, or for you, I should say. It's $10.50. Both of my samples here use the drums. I love the coloring on this one. Inez did that. This one's just keep it simple, no coloring, stamp it in one color, monochromatic. It's perfect. There's keyboards, there's musical notes, there's an electric, I don't know if that's a guitar or a bass, but there's that. You Rock My World, Treble Maker, Happy Birthday, Enjoy the Rhythm of Each Day. That's only $10.50, and it does coordinate great with the rock and roll suite that we have that's retiring in the mini catalog. Okay, Inked Botanicals, page 94. Again, if I'm not showing it, it's gone. It's gone. So this is urgent. Wasplas last until April 30th, and then they're gone forever. Okay, so this Inked Botanicals suite is gorgeous. It is sorry, a lot of the stuff here, if not all, is retiring, but still available. So let me look. Lost Lagoon bordered ribbon still available. Inked Botanicals designer paper is only $10 and still available. $10. Inked and tiled bundle still available, which means, of course, the punches and the stamps are available. So I have all this. Let me get it out. Although the punches, oh no, they're here. Yeah, never mind. I'm confusing myself. Here's this Lost Lagoon bordered. Is it called bordered? I forgot. Yeah, bordered ribbon. It's like a 1/4 inch wide ribbon. It's really pretty. It's sort of natural looking, so not super fancy or shiny. It's awesome. Anything you have that's Lost Lagoon, this will look good with it. The inked and tiled designer paper is 6x6. It's got corals, curry, Lost Lagoon, leaves, flowers, textures, patterns. Gorgeous. It's just gorgeous paper. Dots, etc. That may not be all the patterns that come with it. I have the second pack here, but we'll just save time. So that paper is Wasplas Last, and I think I said it was $10. Obviously, these all coordinate with each other. Then we've got the inked and tiled stamp set, which is, I thought I had samples. Yes, I do. Red rubber. It's so pretty. I love it because you don't have to color. You just stamp these flowers, or stamp this leaf, or stamp these flowers, or this flower. You got a little texture thing there. And it was pretty popular over here. Now, real quick, here's the punch pack that coordinates with it, but does not specifically punch out anything with the designer paper or the stamps. They just coordinate. You can just get the punches only for $32. It's a punch pack, so it was a lot more than that. You can get, of course, a stamp set only, $27, and you can get these other things individually. But I have a ton of samples with inked and tiled. I'm going to show them quickly. Here's how you can use those punches. Here's another way to use those punches. Beautiful flowers. See, you can ink those up with markers as well, like they did here, to get two different colors since it's just one big stamp. It's a fun fold, but you need to save time. It's already, yeah, I need to move. Just gorgeous, right? And then change up the color scheme. You don't even have to go with the color scheme of the designer paper. They got blueberry and crushed curry there. It looks gorgeous. I love this pattern of mixing these two punches like this, which I got that, personally, I got that idea from Pinterest. Hope you guys are liking this. This was a fun fold, like a very elaborate fun fold. And this is a belly band that goes on it. And then these, check out that. You can emboss the punched pieces. They look great. Obviously, you can make little flowers out of the punches. Those are, every other one's popped up. These are our retiring. I think they're sold out. Craft note cards and envelopes. Isn't that cool? I started to say cute, but no, it's cool. It's not cute. Those cards are gorgeous. That was a class April did at retreat one time. And that one. Okay, so there we go. Inked and tiled. I think it's a, what's that word? Where it's more, it should be more popular than it is. Under whatever. Okay. Next, we're going to go to page 96 for In the Moment. Right here. I do have this one. This is another one where it's sketched people. These are all ladies. Ladies sitting in a window drinking coffee, laid up in bed with a dog, reading a book, looking out at the ocean, holding a glass of wine. It's red rubber. Obviously, you can color them in. Watercolor would be great, or blends. Hey, Valley Chick, good morning. So anyone who just joined, what I'm showing today is what is still available as of a couple of days ago with our retiring list. They're only available till April 30th or while supplies last. Okay, so that's In the Moment. Here are a couple of samples with that one. Super cute. See how obviously these people did some really good coloring. I believe this one is pencils. Looks awesome. And that one looks to me more like blends, maybe. Either way, it looks good. Okay. Next, go to greetings. This one here, I think, is a really good set personally, even though I got it so late in the game, I haven't used it yet. But it's red rubber. And what it is you get not a super fancy cursive font, a cutesy cursive, a cuter, smaller cursive font, and then the smallest, cutest cursive font in the same greetings. So just a note, just a note, just a note. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thinking of you. And then it also has one single hello in the small cursive font. That's the cutesy one. So that's retiring. It's $24. I think it's awesome, but I got it so late in the game, I never used it. Like, meaning a couple of months ago. Next up is Bottled Happiness, page 98. Right here. This one is the one. There is a punch that is also retiring that punches out this largest, like, I guess it's a vase, but jug of wine is what it makes me think of. This is photopolymer. See how well loved mine is. I have one sample. I had more. I don't know where they are. I mean, obviously, I think I gave them away. You can get the punch still as of a couple days ago. That's what the punch shape looks like. The punch works well on its own as also, as you can see from this sample. But you can do, there's 2 steps for this, the base that fits the punch, so you can add that detail. There's a smaller, shorter base that you can hand cut out. There's a label to put on the vase. There's little words to stamp in there, wine, cheer, etc. And there's even a 2-step set of flowers to stamp inside, which can be used without this completely. And it's gorgeous because it gives you, it's like a big giant bouquet. You can put it inside any vase type image you have. Let's go back to Earth and Elegance, whatever. And it gives you the greenery and the colored flowers. 2 steps, you're done. That's a great one. Bottled Happiness. Just get it for the flowers alone, if nothing else. Next, page 100. Scenic. Which one is it? Scenic Wonders. This one sold out. These are nature scenes. Don't ask me what they are. If it's like a desert or beach, I'm not really sure. But anyway, they're really pretty. It's just 1 stamp. You'll be done. Stamp it in Sahara sand. Stamp it in crumb cake. Stamp it in a green, a blue, whatever. I think this is more like mountains. There's some pine type trees at the top. This might be more like desert. These might be like aloe vera plants. And then there's trees. And then there's like a rock formation. There's like a road. This one, it's pretty. I'm just not sure what kind of scene it is. But they're pretty. So there's 3 scenes. They're kind of longish scenes. Have a beautiful birthday. So glad you're in this world with me. Live your biggest dream. And some little birds. Okay, so $13, by the way, $13. Get that while you can. This one I'm surprised is still available, Seaside Bay. I don't want to lie about the dies. I feel like the dies are still available, but we'll see when we get to the end. I can't remember now. But Seaside Bay came out in a mini catalog. It carried over into the big. It is very oceany. There's seagulls, clams, crab, lots of shells, other birds, more shells, a pearl, red rubber. Just a really nice set. Again, I had a ton of samples. Now I have these 2. So that is retiring, and it's so deeply discounted. $13 from $26. Was that half price? And yeah, you're going to want Seaside Bay, in my opinion. So if you don't have it, which you may have it already. Yes. Hey, Linda. Kathy says, I love go-to greetings. It's literally, they named that one right. That's your go-to. Okay, page 102. This is the gorgeous, masterfully made designer paper. And I have a lot of samples using this paper. So this is paper that like mimics, well, it mimics all kinds of stuff. But one of the things is torn pieces of designer paper layered on top of each other. There's also flowers. It's super bright colors. It's like paper flower art almost. Or paper art. This designer paper is paper art. But then there's prints as well that almost look like a Monet water painting. So whatever. It's just pretty. And it's super bright and colorful. Look at all these torn sheets of paper layered on top of each other. But you just cut the one piece and you're done. See those? So this paper, I'm surprised it's still available. This sheet has been cut off. Both sides would look like this. Those paper flowers coming up from the top and bottom. The torn pages. So masterfully made. Let me see if it's discounted. $8.75. $8.75. Obviously, I used it a lot. It's on page 103. The stamps and dies sold out, I think. Oh, no, the dies might still be available. The stamp set is sold out. Okay, so there's the paper in the book. Here it is here. It's $8.75. Let's look at some samples using it, which are, I mean, they just show how the paper does all the work for you in this paper. Do you see what I mean? I mean, that's paper. It looks like a 3D flower. Now, these are the dies, which I think are still available. We're going to find out when we get to the die section. They definitely can stand alone, those dies. Let's see. But anyway, we're focusing on the paper right now. Paper. Sorry, I was thinking. I'm thinking about those dies that fell on the floor at the beginning of the video, honestly. Oh, look at that. Does that not look so layered? It is not. They did stamp directly on the designer paper. So there is a piece. Okay, there's one piece of torn paper right here, but if you take that out, the rest is the designer paper. But it looks realistically torn. So I say add it. Add it to the thing. That gold sold out. Not surprising. Here's one I made. Oh my gosh, that card's awesome. Okay, there we go. Some of you maybe have earned these cards in the mail from me next month. Earlier this month. That's a side note. Okay, Vertical Blooms, page 104. This is where some of the greetings go vertical instead of horizontal. Page 104, Vertical Blooms is $9.50. Missing you these days. Bloom with grace. Thanks to you. And some floral and little bordered decorative images. Marvelous Nature, page 106. This set here, I had a sample. I guess I didn't pull it. Not sure. Yep. Anyway, I have a sample with this somewhere. This is one of those reverse image things. So you stamp that, your card's finished. You have a color that's etched out, will show through. So stamp it on white, vanilla, whatever. And then you'll have this blue and shades of blue detail there. There's the two birds, the fern type leaf, and You're Marvelous and Lots of Love. Only $15.60 for Marvelous Nature while supplies last. Botanical Layers, page 107, right here. What it says, there's different leaves that you can layer on top of each other or use alone. It's only $9.20. Really pretty greetings. You mean the world to me. Thank you for everything. Thinking of you. And some little floral type details there. There's that one. Your Path Awaits. This one here is $12. It's on page 107. This is one that I thought would be really, really cool. You put all the pieces together to make the scene. And yeah, it just makes like a sort of, to me, Mediterranean type little stone path scene. You got trees, fountains, walls, grass, sky, all the stuff. And it's only $12. So now's a good time to get it and try that out. Okay, 108 is Love for You. Is this set here. There are the dies. The words are huge. So much love for you. You can die cut these out, but again, I can't remember if they're sold out or not. So we'll have to check that out at the end. Love for You is only $10. It definitely has Valentine's words, but also anniversary. Congratulations. Nobody gets me like you each and every day. Thanks for all you do. It's a great one. So Love for You, only $10. That's on page 108. Page 110. Fresh as a Daisy. So what's going out on this page is only the embellishments. The stamps and dies are staying. So if you want the Cheerful Daisies bundle, Cheerful Daisies at bundle pricing, get it now. But you can get them separately later. But these are going away. Grab this one. You won't be able to get the adhesive back solid gems anymore. They are gorgeous. They're faceted. So you get that sparkle at every angle. They're, I didn't have time to write down colors, but they are yellow, blue, and copper, I believe. So probably lemon lolly, boho blue, and copper, I think. So get those now, like there once was left. I'm picking up stuff out of my box. Sorry. Okay. Let me see if they're discounted. Adhesive Solid Gems from $8 to $4.80. Put that on your list. $4.80. Yes, I use these so much during the season. I mean the catalog, whatever. The catalog season. And then here's the Fresh as a Daisy designer paper. So that stamp set's carrying over. So go ahead and grab this designer paper so that you'll be able to use it with the daisy stamps later. It does have all of the new in colors from last year in the paper, which is awesome. Pebble Path, Moody Mauve, etc. And it's just really pretty paper. So all of the samples I'm going to show you, I believe, use this designer paper. So get it while you can. Let me look and make sure if it's on sale. Ooh, $10. $10. Fresh as a Daisy. $10. So both of these items are discounted. Here we go. So pretty. Oh my gosh. The paper steals the show here. So quiet, right? I should keep talking. You can even combine it with other stamps that aren't even daisy related. Obviously, you can always do that with any papers we have. Okay, this is a very fancy card. Oops, a daisy, so sorry. This is a real fancy card as well. This triangle star thing. Like a throwing star. Yeah, just options are endless here, right? Look at that one. Woo! This one is, I'm sorry, that right there is the rose gold paper, which is also retiring and was still available as of a couple of days ago. Little name on a tag. So many samples with this paper. All right. Well, that does use the paper. I was about to say oops, but it does, so I'm safe. Okay, next, hold on, let me move these cards. So get these two while you can. They're both discounted. Hopefully you're writing this stuff down. Page 114 is Prized Plant. $10. You can combine these three images, stack them on top of each other, and make one image. You got some little hearts, a little hashtag thing. Hey friend, and you're fantastic. Only $10. I think that it looks awesome when stamped together. It's just not practical for me the way I do my classes to use it in a class, but it's gorgeous. So for $10, that's definitely worth it. Softly Sketched on page 115 right here. So grapes, almost like a tulip style flowers with a butterfly sitting on top. And then I think a cotton plant. They're all they're like those animals earlier. They're so sketched with so much detail that you don't need to color them at all. Just stamp it in a color that would look good, purple, whatever. Or you could add a little color on top afterwards. So either way. And then lots of greetings here. Hello, I love you. Just hope you know, ... How much you'll be missed. How amazing you really are. You're not alone. That's a great one. Softly Sketched, $24. Page 115. Okay, Around the Bend, page 116. Around the Bend, right there. It's got these border stamps. coordinates with the Around the Bend dies, page 162, which we'll have to see if they're still available when I get to that, because I haven't marked the book for that. Around the Bend. Oh, they're an online exclusive. Let me look in the book, in the catalog. The online store. Let me look in the online store real quick. Around the Bend. Of course, it logged me out. So I'll look. So that one's still available. Got some nice words in there as well. Around. Yep, you can still get those dies. So the stamp set that coordinates with those dies is going away, but the dies are not. And they're like border dies. Okay. Timeless Tiles, page 118. Okay, this is a background stamp. I don't own this one, shockingly, but you know, they look like little fancy tiles for your kitchen or your ceiling or whatever. And it's a background, and it's $10.80. Berry Harvest, also on page 118. It's just a background. These are the big background stamps. I have one of them, I think. I have a lot of background stamps, but whatever. I have Snow Crystal. So literally these actual stamps would be almost the full size of this red rubber you see here, which is the size of a card front. All of these. I just have the Snow Crystal one. Okay, so Berry Harvest is going away. It's lots of berries and vines and leaves. Snow Crystal is this one here that I freaking love. It's so good. Look at this. Look at all the detail when you stamp it, like all these etchings out of here. That's the stamp. It's on purpose. It's not a stamping mistake. So it's almost like a distressed, just giant snowflake. It's so good. It is retiring. Let me see. Some of these are discounted too. Timeless Tiles is $10.80. Berry Harvest is $10. Snow Crystal, $10.50. Ooh, y'all got to get it. You got to get Snow Crystal. Look at that. And then put this on a scrapbook page. Takes up all the space. Oh, so good. Okay, let me see. These, I'm just showing you the ones that are still available. Timeless Tiles, Berry Harvest, Snow Crystal. Perfectly Detailed. Which one is that? This one right here. I do not have this one. It's kind of weird to me, honestly. But if you like it, it's only $10. Perfectly Detailed. The other ones that are marked have sold out. Okay, that is that section of the book. Next is, of course, on inks. What is still available, I didn't pull these to show you, but you can still get the ink pads in these retiring colors, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Tahitian Tide, let me just read. Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Sweet Sorbet. Okay, so yeah, Parakeet Party ink pad is sold out. Refills are gone. You cannot get the ink refills. The blends, Parakeet, Tahitian, Starry, Orchid, Sweet Sorbet, you can still get all the blends, and they are discounted to $6. That is a good deal. They're normally not 10. They're normally 10, and they're retiring. So get those now. Parakeet Party, this is cardstock. Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, Orchid, and Sweet Sorbet. So you can still get all the cardstocks. New core color. Okay. If you want them, page 125, you can still get the new core color ink pads. 161683. Where's the item codes? 161683 right there for $89. You can still get the in color Stampin' Right markers, 161693. Right there for $8.75. Those in colors I just showed you, you can still get the markers for $8.75. New core color markers are discounted to $19.25, and you can still get those, assuming nothing is sold out. Since I checked this list, things can sell out by the 2nd. So I had a club member this month who wanted a certain thing. by the time I put in the order, it was gone. And I checked it when she wanted it and it was there. So in color cardstock, 12 by 12, in color 8.5 by 11 cardstock assortments. You can still get those. Okay, now we're going to go to page 126. You can still get the envelope treat boxes. They look like this. When you put it together, it looks like this. They're really hard paper, which makes them amazing for putting gifts inside. Like they're sturdy. They're sturdy. They look great to me for a wedding. They have these little stickers you can put on to cover up the little thing there. They're super easy to put together. They come with the adhesive. These are $4.80 for 10. And they are stampable. $4.80. In color treat bags right here. They are money bucks. Still available. They look like this. They're these kind of bags. I actually have lots of samples where I made things with these bags. Like gift card holders. We put a gift in here for a retreat, etc. So you can actually, these are the type of bags you can easily fold in half and it's a gift card holder. They are $7 instead of $10, $7 for 25 bags. And they are the current in colors that are staying. Moody Mauve, Copper Clay, Boho Blue, Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path. It's those colors. So get those for $7. Gold and rose gold, or what is it called? Rose gold specialty paper. It's a foil, basically. It's a foil. Y'all just need to call it what it is. Y'all meaning Stampin' Up. Rose gold, rose, right there, $9. On page 127. Oh, this is my last box. I thought I have, no, I do have 2 more boxes, darn. Okay, there's 3 different types of rose gold in this packet. You see all 3 right here. Oh, and my face. And my glasses. So matte, like not as shiny, super reflective shiny, medium reflective shiny. 3 different versions of rose gold. It's gorgeous. I showed it to you on one of the samples earlier. Plus, this is the one I like to die cut the coffee thing from Latte Love. It is the French press. It looks really good in rose gold. Get that. Let me see. Let me check price. Oh, I told you already, $9 instead of 10. So it's a $1 discount, but you know. There's lots of papers on this page that are still available. The textured 12 by 12. Let me just pull down right here. Textured 12 by 12. This one here. So you get balmy blue. I think it's shaded spruce and white. And the texture is, it's sort of glittery type shiny and little lines, literal corrugated lines. That one is $6. $6. Next is the in color luster specialty paper. So again, these are the colors that are staying. Boho Blue, Moody Mauve, etc. The luster on the paper is, yeah, you can see it right there. It's just sort of sparkly. It is colored on both sides. And all 5 of the in colors are in this one. I don't know if my pack, yeah, I guess I do have them all. But anyway, you get the idea. That in color luster, $7.70. So it is discounted and it's while supplies last. Next up is the in color textured specialty. It's this one. Now this is the other in colors that are going away. So it's colored on both sides. It's like that kind of texture, linen almost, although it's also shiny. And it is all of those 5 in color sweet sorbet that are retiring. Orchid, Tahitian, parakeet, and I'm missing one, but you get the idea. That is retiring. This is in color textured specialty, $5.50. That's half price. 12 by 12, $5.50. Okay, then we have the white center specialty paper. Now this one has just random colors in it, like not from one family. It is sort of, and not sort of, it is textured. You can see it right there. If you tore it, you'd have a white center, which is not normal to our papers. So if you like that effect, this paper offers it. And let me just look in the catalog to read the colors. White. Right here, it's $5.75. It is Lemon Lime Twist, Azure Afternoon, Night of Navy, Berry Burst, and Fresh Freesia. So a nice color range there. And again, $5.75. So white center. More Dazzle, not discounted. It shouldn't be discounted. They should bring it back. This is stupid that this is retiring. But it's the 6x6 More Dazzle. You get champagne and gold in the same pack. It is going away, but it is still available, shockingly. It's $7.50. I think you get 4 sheets of each. Yep, eight sheets of 6x6, 4 gold, 4 champagne. Boo. And then Soft Shimmer is this one. It is not discounted. This, let me see what colors Soft Shimmer is. Number 7. Berry Bubble Bath, Berry Burst, Night of Navy, Lost Lagoon, and Pretty Peacock. So it's just, well, great. White on one side, glimmery on the other, but it's a super fine glimmer. And so all the colors I said. Berry Burst, Night of Navy. It's gorgeous. I love this paper. I'm really sad that pretty much all these papers are going. I'm pretty much sad about all of them. Okay, next, designer papers. Go to page 129. Delightfully Eclectic. Several of the samples I've shown you already use this paper. It is a popular and versatile paper. You get 48 sheets. It's discounted all the way down to $15. 48 12 by 12 sheets. There's a huge variety of designs in it. From those swans to X's, black and white X's, flowers, polka dots, pretzels, stripes. And I don't even know if I have all the sheets in here. Hearts, the X, that's that punch I showed you earlier, the punch pack, the inked and tiled punch pack pattern with flowers, like printed ledger paper, more flowers, just patterns. It's so versatile. Again, dots, flowers, strawberries. Hello? It's masculine and feminine. It's all the things. Black and white, not black and white, etc. So $15 price. I'm going to very fast just show you all of the different types of things that I have here that you can make with it. Or use it for, I guess. So it goes with the bees. I'll have 2 more here. Although I think I was saving these for another show and tell later. But anyway, goes with the bees, goes with the typewriter. That's the typewriter set. That's a set. I can't, I know the name. I'm blanking out. School stuff. The birds. Just words. Obviously, you can do that with any stamps. So, hopefully you get the idea on how versatile this paper is. Look at that. Got your purple. That one's gorgeous. Completely different stamps. Bunny rabbit. Birds. Words. All right, so there you go. I haven't convinced you that you need it. I have a problem. I am out of space to put these cards to my side here, though. Okay, that was, what page are we on? 129. Got a little ruler over here, but I'm not Doing too good with it. Okay, page 130, Glorious Gingham. That is a 6x6 gingham paper. I'll show you real quick. It's got like 5 colors. Each pattern is exactly the same. You get bigger gingham, smaller gingham. One's on the angle, one is straightforward. Pecan pie, berry burst, blueberry bushel, lemon lime twist, and pretty peacock. Right there. So that's that. It's only $8.40, and you get 40 sheets for $8.40, which is discounted. So grab that one up. Super versatile, super cute. Vellum Basics is $6. This is page 133. Again, if I'm not showing it, it's sold out. Right here, Vellum Basics, page 133. So it's vellum paper, but it has prints on it. So there's leaves, a leaf pattern, stripes, and dots, I believe. There are the dots and the stripes. So that one, $6. It's 12 by 12 for 6 sheets. That is a great price. Neutrals. So all of these designer papers here are still available. Neutrals, regals, brights, subtles, in color, and the other in color. They are all retiring. They're discounted at different amounts, but they're all discounted. And so if you have some samples in case you don't use this paper that much, it's really versatile. These all use one of the families of this paper. So you can see the huge variety of stamps they were used with. Use this space right here. They're all these patterned papers. So this is, let me get one that's less cut up. This is the 2022 to 2024 in color one. So you get the stripes, the dots, the hearts, and those little hash marks. And those are the designs in. So if you get regals, you get every regal color. If you get the in color, you get every in color, and so on. A tip is the in color ones come with more of each design because there are only 5 in colors versus 10 in a regular family. You still get the same amount of sheets per pack, which should be 48. And I'm going to read. No, 40. 40, I'm sorry, 40 sheets. And again, those patterns. So those are all discounted. Great deals. You see, hopefully you see how versatile these papers are. And the only colors that are going away are those, older in colors. Otherwise, there will be current colors. They just we won't sell those patterns anymore. Very vanilla medium envelopes. Can you believe it? They're still available. Page 135. If you need very vanilla medium envelopes, which is the size that fits every card I've shown you today, you can still get them. Yeah. Medium envelopes. We will not sell vanilla colored envelopes in the new catalog. So get those now. They're only $8.50 for 40. It's a great deal. And of course, we have the best quality envelopes. They're so nice. So nice. So get those. We're also getting rid of the very vanilla note cards and envelopes. Where are they? Right here. They show it in white, but it's vanilla. Now I'm out of note cards, but they fold in half. They're scored and they fit into this size envelope. So you would get, it's an incredible deal, 20 cards and 20 envelopes for $8. But the vanilla color is going away. White is staying. Vanilla is going away. So definitely check that out. Put it on your list, whatever you need to do. As a reminder, if I'm not showing it, I'm pointing it out, you can't get it anymore. Unless I've made a mistake. Okay, Bright and Beautiful Memories and More, and cards and envelopes, and the card pack are both still available. They are on page 135. The note cards, why can't I talk? The card pack is $5.95. The note cards or they're not called note cards. The cards and envelopes are $6.60. So you can still get those while supplies last. Metallics embossing powders. We have new metallic embossing powders coming out, but if you want to buy the old ones, they're available still. Heat and stick powder is still available. I did pull both of those. There's some metallics. It's like silver, gold, and copper. And heat and stick powder is this stuff that you stamp and Versamark, spread this on top, shake off the excess, heat it, and it becomes real sticky. And you can stick stuff to it like glitter, flocking, the gold flakes that we sell that are retiring that I'll show you in a minute. All that stuff, it's to stick stuff to, is what heat and stick powder is, but we're not going to sell it anymore. So if you want that, it's while supplies last, but it was still available as of a couple of days ago. On page 136, that's where the heat and stick powder is, by the way. Oh, and it's $4.20. The metallics embossing powders are not discounted, but as a reminder, we have a new brand of metallic powder coming out. So we don't know anything about it yet. It won't be available right when the catalog starts, most likely. They're waiting on the manufacturer to get it into them. Okay, artistic. Basically, both of the decorative masks on this page are going away. Artistic Mix and Foursquare. Artistic is $9. Foursquare is $6. I did a video where I demonstrated those. Oh my gosh, look, I do have note cards. I thought I didn't. See how they're scored? And when you fold them, they fit into that envelope. Hello, Jennifer. I just assumed I didn't have them because when I picked that up, they weren't there. Oh my gosh, I have this also. Goodness. Sorry. I had it in my head that I didn't have this note card. These Memories and More packs. Memories and More. Bright and beautiful. Let's just look at it real quick. I'm getting hungry. It's so bright. It's so cheerful. It kind of matches, not kind of, it matches with the beautiful balloons suite of products. So if you have that or you're getting some of that, oh my gosh, it's super cute. In this pack, which remember it was discounted, I believe you get stickers maybe. Yep, there's sticker sheets. These are 4x6 and 3x4. So they fit into our pocket pages that we sell for scrapbooking. Or you can make cards out of them, cut them up, do whatever you want. And then these are those card bases and envelopes that are made to coordinate with them. Remember, both of these were discounted on the page before and still available as of a couple of days ago. Okay, then I have the Artistic Mix decorative masks. These are the ones I did on a video a while back with paste, embossing paste. You can still see remnants of it there. These can be layered on top of each other or used individually. Like, for example, these two here make a plaid. This one and this one make like a tile pattern. So these are both retiring. Artistic Mix is $9. Foursquare is $6. I don't own Foursquare. And then here are a couple of samples I found using those. So this is the one with the paste. This is just, I do not know. I would guess that she did a blending brush to make that plaid background. Okay, so get those while you can. And they're discounted. And I don't think we have, I could be wrong. I don't think we have masks like this coming out. We have the flower ones coming out. I could be wrong though. Okay, round and square brads are going away. This is on page 139. So embellishments that are going away. Let me grab them. Round and square brads. $4.20. Still available. Loose daisy embellishments. They're black and white, by the way, the brads. Loose daisy embellishments. $4.20. Iridescent shaker circles. These are so pretty. I love them. These are great for shaker cards because it's so pretty. Look at that. These are, hey Cindy, no problem. $4.90. Hold on. $4.90. Loose silver sequins. Right there. Gorgeous. Number 3. $5.85. Again, you can glue these on as well, but in a shaker card, they're so pretty. They're like white and silver, even though they just are called loose silver, but they're white and silver. Okay, all that's still available. Iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. We're on the next page now. Iridescent rhinestone jewels look like this. They're like big, fat kind of rhinestones, but they're iridescent and they're faceted and they're really pretty. They are, I can't find them on here because I'm crazy right now, but $4.50, $4.50. Then festive pearls. This one makes me really sad. I love festive pearls. They're just so versatile. You got red, green, silver, gold. They're all the same size. They're not too big. They're not too little. But they are going away and they are discounted to $4.90. $4.90. So get those while you can. They're great for holidays, but not only that. Iridescent pastel gems. I love these. I didn't think I would when they came out. I was shocked at how much I use them and like them. They're faceted, they're iridescent, but they are 3 colors. They're $4.80. I'm going to find them on here. Page 140. Oh, they're number 1, $4.80. Calypso coral, balmy blue, and gold. So pretty. And then gilded leafing. Over here, gilded leafing. So I'm just showing you what's still available as a reminder. This is stuff you can put on with sticky strip or heat and stick powder or other glues. And it's a whole gold leaf thing. Anyway, the gilded leafing, number 11, is $5.40, and it is still available. Brushed metallic adhesive back dots. They are $7.20 over here on page 141, number 4. $7.20. Ooh, ah. Classic matte dots. $4.20. Number 3 on page 141. Number 3, classic matte dots, $4.20. Vintage bottle shaker domes. So these go with the bottle punch stamp set I showed you earlier and the punch. You also can get these shaker domes to make shaker cards. Super easy. Punch, glue this to the back, put the shaker stuff in there, you're done. These are discounted from $8 to $4.80. Number 12 on page 141. $4.80. Pastel adhesive back sequins. These are amazing. They're so good. You get a full sheet of large and a full sheet of small with the pack. And they're gold. What color do they call this? Pink. Where are they on the sheet? Right there, number 10. They're $4.80. That's crazy. Gold, petal pink, and balmy blue. I think that can be bubble bath also, but that's a side note. In color dots. 141. Which in color dots are you? 161, 620. 161, 620. Right there. Number 6. Oh yeah, I do have them. I keep not knowing what these are. These are the in color dots. These are the colors that are carrying over: balmy, boho blue, moody mauve, wild wheat, etc. They're these kind of super glossy dots, pretty flat, and 3 different sizes. And they're number 6 here. They are $7.20. $7.20. This stuff off of here. Still available. And I'm assuming this is the last thing because I only have one left. Opaque ovals, $4.50. So they are number 7, $4.50, and they look like little ovals. They are pretty, not crazy, but they are tall. Tall ovals. And there's actually 4 colors. There's a blue as well. Azure Afternoon, Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath, Compact. Woo! Okay. Ribbons. We have several ribbons still available. And a lot of them are discounted, as you can see. Oh, yeah, I forgot I still have the dies and punches over here. They're not in a box. Okay. So let's go through it. Real Red and Garden Green combo. So you have both colors in one pack. You can still get these. Put them on your list. Great for Christmas. And not only Christmas. $5.25. $5.25. Balmy Blue and White double stitched ribbon. I should put these where I can see what I'm looking for. Right there. No, that's navy. Balmy Blue and White double stitched ribbon. Right there. Balmy Blue and White double stitched ribbon. Boom. You can still get that for only $4.20. Real Red and Burlap combo. So this is a skinnier and more satiny Real Red. Not more satiny. That other is satiny too. And a natural burlap ribbon. Those are retiring, still available, $5.40. Pool Party Grosgrain. I'm honestly sad that all of these ribbons are going, but really this one, I'm going to miss it so much. Pool Party Grosgrain. That is $4.80. Balmy Blue and White variegated ribbon. Also sad. It's gorgeous. You can color it so easy to blues and greens, and that balmy blue won't show. This one is $5.40. Night of Navy bordered ribbon. Right here. It's really pretty. Night of Navy bordered ribbon. If I can hold it properly. You see that pattern on there? That one is $5.40. Okay, so all of these are retiring but still available as of a couple of days ago. They are the current in color textured ribbons. Boho Blue, Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, and Copper Clay. All still available. They are Wild Wheat $4.80, Copper Clay $6.40, Moody Mauve $4.80, Boho Blue $4.80, Pebbled Path $5.60. They're all discounted, weird, different amounts. Whichever colors you like, just put them on your list. And it'll be discounted. Pecan Pie bordered ribbon. Look how much I have left. I love this ribbon. This is what I have left of this ribbon. Pecan Pie bordered ribbon. It's very, very versatile. It's not discounted either. It's $8 because it's that good. 3/8 inch sheer ribbon combo pack. I think that's the one. 3/8 inch sheer. Oh no, that's this one. So this one comes with 3 colors. This is an extremely good versatile ribbon. Azure Afternoon, Bubble Bath, and Lemon Lolly. They're all the same. They're satiny with a silver stitching on the edges. They're all the same width. They're the exact same ribbon in different colors. They match a bunch of stuff we sell, like the Up in the Air designer paper, another designer paper, the balloon, birthday balloons one. It's a great ribbon. I'm extremely sad this one's going away. And you get all three for discounted to $8.75. So that was the sheer ribbon combo pack. Put that down. Herringbone ribbon. It's white. It's wide. It's got the herringbone pattern on it. It's soft. So that one is $6.80. Misty Moonlight inner braided ribbon. So it's got this white braid down the middle. Misty Moonlight on the edges. This one is $5.60 and still available. Simply Elegant trim. This one. Why is this going away? Can anyone tell me? This one is like cord, silver and gold cord. It's perfect at Christmas. They better come out with some in the holiday catalog. $7.50, not discounted. That's regular price. Simply Elegant trim. Grab it now. In color Baker's Twine pack right here. All of the retiring in colors: Tahitian, Sweet Sorbet, Orchid, Starry, Parakeet. $7.50. It's a great deal. I think it's 10 yards per roll. So 50 yards for $7.50. And it matches your stuff. Okay, so all of these metallic woven ribbons were still available as of a couple of days ago. These ribbons are amazing. They also weirdly, especially the Parakeet and the Sweet Sorbet, match with other colors real good. Real good. But all 5 of them were still available. Parakeet, $5. Actually, I think they're all $5.40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5.40 each. It's a great ribbon. And again, it's those retiring in colors. That's all it comes in. Sweet golden vanilla satin edged ribbon. There's no reason this should retire, but it's so good. I think you can even color this ribbon real easily with a darker color. $4.80. It's so good. $4.80. And last but not least, silver threaded twine, $4.80. For me, it's great for wrapping things, bags, boxes, etc. Because it is a thick rope-like thing, but it has that little silver in it, so it elevates it. It's awesome, and it is $4.80. Okay, now we're going to punches. I already showed you the inked and tiled punch pack earlier. It's still available, $32 instead of $45. The Little Monkey Builder Punch. So the stamp set is sold out, but you can get the Little Monkey Builder Punch for, here's that sample. Side note, remember that stamp set earlier I was telling you all about? Okay. Little Monkey is here somewhere. You can still get Little Monkey, just not the stamps. So you can make this kind of monkey. A banana, the face of the monkey, some ears, I think, etc. Little Monkey is still available. Dragonflies Punch right here. Discounted half price, $11. Dragonflies Punch. $11, still available. Double Oval Punch. You can still get that. If I'm just saying you can still get it, it's regular price. Cloud Punch. You can still get the Cloud Punch. Let me check it. $11. Oh my gosh. That's a must-have, because when you need clouds real quick, you need like 10. You don't want to be die cutting that. Just get the punch. These. Lasting Label Punch. That's this one here. So it's just a great, put it behind stuff, put greetings on it, etc. That is still available. Handmade Tag Punch is discounted to $17.60. This is an awesome punch. It's so good. So get that. There was a stamp set that coordinated, I think, It's gone. Country Bouquet. Oh, Country Bouquet is, yes. So remember there was a stamp set that matched this one. This one is retiring and it's half price, $11. $11. You get 2 hearts and 2 leaves. It's very versatile. And technically those match images on the stamp set. Ladybug Builder Punch. You can still get her. She is $13.20. Don't miss out. Sailboat Builder Punch. $11. That's half price. You don't need stamps for this one. Just punch it out and make a sailboat. Hedgehog Builder Punch. $11. Half price. And then Vintage Bottle. Did I lose that one? Did I not pull it? I think I thought Vintage Bottle was sold out. So it may be, but it's on this list. So Vintage Bottle and Cherry. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Nope. Jennifer has another pile of punches back here. Needed to bend my head down. Okay, there's the Vintage Bottle. We talked about it many times because it matches that stamp set. Vintage Bottle is $11 and it was still available. Cherry Builder Punch right here. So you won't be able to buy the stamps now, but you can still punch out a solid cherry, emboss it, do a pattern, and then, or punch it out of gingham paper. Super cute. So you can still get the cherry punch. It is $11 as well. Songbird Builder Punch right there. Songbird is, let's stick these in a box down here. Check, $11. We have so many $11 punches. These are incredible deals that you should not miss. And then Best Label right here. That goes with the Alpha Best, which is gone, sold out. But it's a darling little label. You can see the scale of it compared to these for little bitty greetings, etc. It's super cute. Very Best Trio. This is a triple punch. It gives you a slit for ribbon, a corner punch, and a decorative corner punch. Just make sure when you punch it, you put your paper in the corner, line it up, punch the whole thing. Don't just punch the one side. It won't work. The whole thing down. That is, Best Label is $11.90. Very Best Trio is $12. That's a great one. $12. And then, did I do this one already? Oh, that's the bird. I'm looking at this thinking it's a whale, y'all. Songbird was $11. Okay, next is dies, and I think that's it. I think dies are the last thing. So I gotta get over here and get on the floor real quick. Something fell. If you wonder why it fell, just look at the stack. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get down here in the floor. A moment. It could have been a lot worse. Only 3 fell. Okay, let's look at these dies. Bold Bouquet. Where are you? I may not. Oh, I don't own Bold Bouquet, so I have to turn in the back. They're going away. Page 155. Right there, going away. But still available, and $14. Beautiful balloons. Right there. You can, I thought I pulled samples with the balloons. Yes, all I did right here. You can use these without the stamps, although some of them do match stamped balloons. But that 3 balloon one does not match stamps. It's just for openings like that. And then there's stars in here. There's 1, 2, I guess 2 star dies. So you got the 2 sizes of stars there. Again, you won't have the stamps if you don't already own them, but you could just do a designer paper balloon. You can do glimmer paper balloons. Oh, it makes this awesome fringe image right here. So you can use it for that. There's some of that Gold Celebrations paper from the beginning. Here's some of that ribbon that I said was awesome that's going away. Anyway, just die cutting there with the balloons. So these dies can stand alone. And so I do recommend those. Balloon. Ooh, y'all, I lost my place. I need to start checking this off. You are kidding me what I just knocked off there. Sorry, I'm looking for a pen. Can anyone help? Oh, okay. Okay, those are beautiful balloons. They are $30.60 instead of $34. Okay, carousel horses I don't own, but those dies are still available, but I believe the stamp set is gone. So carousel horses, if you want that, you can still get the dies, but they are no stamp set. Gorgeously made. So these are some I mentioned earlier that can completely stand alone. They're with that masterfully made designer paper. So there's a couple of floral images. There's a torn edge image, a label with torn edges, and a like spiral notebook edge. Completely stands alone. $25.60 discounted. So I definitely would grab that up. And that is, again, while supplies last or till April 30th. Fun on Wheels dies I don't own, but they are, they do match a stamp set, these bikes. So it looks like you probably can make one standalone bike. I don't own that one, so I'm not sure. But the dies are $17.40 there. Earthen Textures dies, I already showed you those. You can still get those. Let's Go Shopping dies right here. These match that designer paper I was showing you earlier, the lace shops, but the stamp set is gone, I believe. And so yeah, if you still want these, you can get them. You can die cut out some of the buildings. There's a little bench, lamp post, window openings, awnings, greenery. So, but some of these do match the stamped images. Let's Go Shopping dies are $23.20. Lazy Days dies, I don't own those, but they are still available for $27.20. Hey Chuck dies, $25.60. Again, that's a bunch of roosters, so you might need the stamp sets, which is not available. Same for Little Dreamers. They are still available, but I don't know where this one goes. Little Dreamers are still available. However, there was a stamp set that matched it. Okay, then this is the Reach for the Stars dies. So they are still available, although the stamp set is not. You can die cut out some of those planets from that designer paper that's still available. You can die cut out the rings for the planets. You can emboss these galactic bubble things. There's a little fire. You just won't have the stamps for the two images there for the spaceman and the shuttle. But otherwise, and all those circles alone, those are only $30.60. So that's a good one. Okay, here's So Refreshing. These are the dies that I had these samples pulled for because the stamp set is gone. But you could still get this amazing vase out of there. These leaves, right? Yes, right there. This blanket with little tassels, a glass, you can get some stuff out of it, even though you really need the stamped images for a lot of them as well. And that stamp set is gone. So that's So Refreshing. They are $24.80. Seasonal Branches dies. I don't own that one. $17 though. $17. I did show you Zany Zoo dies already. Time Together, I don't own. Let me show that though real quick because page 160. That is where you can make like an hourglass. Is that what that's called? Yeah, you can make a standalone hourglass there for $16.50. I believe the stamp set is sold out though. Timeless Arrangements dies I don't own, but they can also almost all stand alone because you get all these labels and borders. There's just a couple that you would want stamped images for. So those are $28 and while supplies last. Artistic dies right here. Again, I believe the stamp set is sold out, but you get this gorgeous floral image. So pretty. This gorgeous leaf image. And then the others do match stamped sets, stamped images. So artistic is $17.50. $17.50. Basic borders totally stand alone. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different borders, including a chevron, a cute scallop, etc. I showed a card earlier that used these, but I didn't point it out. But anyway, those basic borders dies are only $17.40. So if you didn't grab those, grab them now. All that dies you definitely need. This is a put it on your list if you don't own them. They're only $16.80. And the main thing I use is all these labels. All these labels. There's banners, there's labels. They're kind of either embossed edges or decorative edges. And there are 2 argyle dies as well. So you can still get those for $16.80. Brood dies I don't own. Brood are with the like beer and stuff. So let's look at those real quick. Page 162. You can still get them. 162 right there. Now, of course, there was a stamp set that matched them that I believe is unavailable. But if you want just these little glasses, images and stuff, you can check that one out. They're only $12. Woo, $12. Aspen tree dies. These are a must-have. There is a stamp set that coordinates with them perched in a tree, which I believe is gone. However, you can do the greenery, the 2 leaves that give you all this detail, and this big open front of a card aspen tree die. You can do all 4 of those perfectly with it. So aspen tree are $21.80, and I just think they're a must-have. They're amazing. Aspen tree, write it down. Okay. Brilliant backgrounds dies right here. They are $17. This one does cut a tiny hole everywhere you see those holes, but otherwise it just puts this embossed pattern or stitched pattern on your card. This one just does the stitched pattern. So they're for backgrounds, obviously, like the name, Brilliant Backgrounds, $17. You can still get those. Christmas pine cones you can still get. They definitely can stand alone. Literally, you can combine this die on top of, or this die on top of this one, and make a really pretty pine cone scene. Then there are a couple of pine cone dies. It says 8, so I'm covering more pine cones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So different sizes of pine cones there. Really awesome. Honestly, I was gonna say useful, but it's just awesome for especially the holiday times. So that was Christmas pine cones. The chic dies. So the chic stamp set, I believe, is sold out, but these dies are pretty versatile, even without the stamp set. You can do a shell, snowflakes, this flower, leaves. Here's the outside of the snowflake. Another shell, this awesome background pattern that looks great in a metallic paper. So that's 19 dies, and chic dies are 8. Let me make sure my ruler is not messed up. $18.50. $18.50. Dots and spots right there. Just literally a dotted background. Still, you can still get it. $19.20. Cracker treat boxes, of course, stand alone. It literally makes a cracker treat box. I probably have one around here, but I forgot to look for it. Karen likes to use this die a lot, one of my helpers. And there are several labels in here as well, which is always awesome. There's little bitty tags and then hearts and stars as well. That one is discounted to $28.80. Country Reeds, I believe stamp set is gone. But other than the stamped images, you can make different versions of wreaths by layering all these pieces on top of each other. There is a standalone bow and there's some standalone sprigs as well. From my memory, that's what is in that one. That's standalone. Country Wreaths, $35.10. And then Dainty Delight. So I showed this stamp set earlier. You can still get the stamp set. Then, and it may have been discounted. The dies are only $18. Mix the two together. You have a match made in heaven. You have standalone dies, plus you can cut out the stamped images for $18. Daisy Delight. Okay, then we have, Delightfully Doily Hybrid. I don't own. It's right here. It's a hybrid, so that means you can die cut and emboss at the same time and end up with a really textured, beautiful doily. Or you can just emboss, or you can just die cut. So that one is only $21 for all of that. It was $42, I think. Hardly read through my red mark. So that's a great price on that one if you want Delightfully Doily, $21. Give It a Whirl dies. So these can stand alone. This literally makes the spinner card where you use all these dies and you have a little circle and you spin it and just one triangle shows through and you can reveal stamped images or whatever. But I always use these dies for the shapes. There's these stitched clouds, there's stitched hearts, stitched stars, stitched circle. I was going to say oval. Another heart, banner, another heart. This is just a rectangle. That is just part of your alignment for the thing. That's just a rectangle. Very useful dies. So definitely, I'm so sad these are retiring. And honestly, it's because of the shapes. So there's 21 dies in there. And you can use them with any stamps as far as the Give It a Whirl part. Oh, I can't get them back in here because of my paper I have there. They are $19.50. That's an incredible deal. And then these Meadow dies right here also stand alone fully. They're just flower shapes, like wildflower, pressed flower type images. There's a butterfly, there's a little tag, there's a label, and then all these pressed flowers that you just cut and glue on a card and boom, it's done. It's gorgeous. People are amazed. So Meadow dies are $19. Labels Aglow is one I don't have, but they are Labels Aglow. Let me see the page. They do stand alone right there. So it's literally labels and backgrounds, especially for Christmas cards. So check that one out. It's on page 164 for $16.50. It's a great deal. Love for You. These match. This stamp set is still available. I showed it earlier, the Love for You stamp set. So you can die cut out those stamped words. You can then die cut out layers to go behind them. You can cut out the words only. There's 3 layers here. The skinniest one, the next one, and the biggest one for the back. So you can do 3 layers to say love for you, love you much. So the for you or love you much. And then there's some images that match the stamp set. So that is really great. I have that one sample there. I had more, but who knows, of the love you part. And the Love for You dies are $12.80. That's crazy for words. $12.80. And again, you can, for $12.80, you don't need these flowers, but you can go ahead and buy the stamp set if you want. Like, you can not use those and still get your money's worth and not use that one. Okay, Love for You. Lighting the Way. These go with a stamp set that I believe is gone, but it was like a big lantern like this, dragonflies and stuff. So that lantern alone is worth it. There's also standalone dragonfly dies, and yeah, 2, 3 small ones and a large one. There's some wings there to put on the large one and the lantern. So that one is $15.50. $15.50. Yes. Yes, Kathy, love the meadow dies. Xana says Cracker Box is her favorite. Love it. Kathy uses Aspen Tree without having stamps. 100%. Gorgeous Garden dies I don't have. Page 164. Gorgeous Garden. Right here. Oh, yeah. So that one is, Gorgeous Garden is a standalone set of dies that make backgrounds. They're really intricate. I'm sure they're beautiful. Too intricate for me. $29.40. Pansy dies. So there was a stamp set. It sold out. You can still make standalone pansies with these. You see all the detail in there. That's an awesome one. It's only $16. Natural Prints dies. This one, so the stamp set did sell out, but you can make a wreath and then this label right here. There's also some stems that stand alone. This label is everything. It's so good. So that is the label die that comes with this set. It's embossed on the edges. It's fancy. It's amazing. And there it is right there. So those are, what did I say? Natural Prints for $18.50. On the Ocean, stamp set's gone, but these can pretty much stand alone. You can make a pirate ship, water waves, a skull and crossbone. These are all useful things. I know these are the wheel for the ship, and of course you can make a flag, but I thought there was a standalone wheel also. And it had a little more detail, but perhaps not. But anyway, On the Ocean, super cute, $18, discounted, $18. And yeah, make a pirate ship. You got the sails. It has everything you need to make it. There's a like a stick thing, I believe. I'm not seeing it, but I'm pretty sure there's, oh, it's within this die. Never mind. Right there. You know, the whatever that's called. Okay, Paper Florist right here. Yeah, Paper Florist. There's 2 sheets of flowers. You can mix and match them. I did this on a video one time, but I don't know where all my samples are. This is a sample someone else made. These are the kind of flowers you can make with Paper Florist, including a die that makes this center portion. You can layer all kinds of different shapes of flowers and centers to make something like this. These are amazing, literally amazing. They're only $18.50 instead of $37. $18.50. You definitely need Paper Florist. You can make a whole bouquet. You can make so much stuff. If you have a wedding coming up, you're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. Okay, patchwork pieces. These are shockingly still available. They went unorderable so many times when they first came out. They're $35 full price because they're so popular. But I thought they were sold out, so I put my samples in another area, and it was too late to go back and get them because it's like a buried. So these dies are, what am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. They're extremely popular, but I don't have any samples to show you. That's what I'm trying to say. But you can cut 2 or more different pieces of paper, and then you piece them back together so that it's alternating. They're awesome. They're very popular. Okay, Petal Patterns dies I don't have. Let me see what those are. Page 165. Oh, yeah. Another standalone backgrounds. You can layer these on top of each other or use them separately. Only $22.50. Scallop Contours dies. If you know, you know. They're extremely popular, but the stamp set sold out. So there is a flower. I think there's 2 flower dies in there, but so you won't be able to use those really. However, just to get these scallops, it will be worth it to buy these. Excuse all that noise. And this scalloped border that's stitched. Just to get those alone. So it's 8 dies. 2 of them you might not be able to use. For $24.50, discounted $24.50. Sentiment Silhouettes. These I think the stamp set that goes with them is sold out. So I'm not sure what you're going to do with those. It's just cuts out the words. I think it's sold out. Sending, these do the stamp set, I believe, sold out. Where did I just put that card? Oh, right here. But they have, long story short, if you want them, there's a couple of flowers, standalone. There's the word sending and the detail word sending and 2 banners. The rest of these did match stamped images. So you can put those, layer those on top. You don't need stamps for that. Flowers and labels. The sending dies are 1980. Okay, reindeer dies I don't have. They match a reindeer stamp set that sold out. Share a milkshake dies are $15. So I showed you the stamp set earlier. You can still get it. You can also make this adorable cone that folds over and it's embossed. You can cut out all the stamped images. You can make ice cream from these dies. They're amazing. There's a spoon. Like, get both. Get the stamp set and dies. The dies are only $15. Seaside Bay, right here. This one is matches the stamp set, I'm sorry, that I already showed you, that is still available, called Seaside Bay. And so you can cut out all the stamped images in addition to all of these detail images here, like clam shells, other shells, grass, etc. So that one's great. You want to get both though, and these dies are $13.60. Stitch with Whimsy dies, they just literally put the stitch marks in these rectangle and square shapes. So they surround your image and give it a nice little border. They're awesome. They're only $17.40. Tailor-made tag dies, very popular. I showed these on a yes, Kathy, on some video recently, and everybody, or maybe it was in person, but people were like, "What dies are those?" And I was like, "Well, they're about to retire now," but they're literally tags in nesting sizes, 2 different designs, more squared off, more fancy. It's 10 dies altogether, including the little reinforcer holes dies, and they're not discounted. They're $22. The waves dies, this stamp set did retire, but the waves actually stand alone, as well as the clouds and the birds and the labels. It's really just this one image right here that covered it, that whatever did a stamped image. So the waves are awesome, especially if you like the beachy nautical stuff, and they're only $17. Two-tone Flora dies. The stamp set is gone, but you might want this die that comes with it that's super intricate background. So if you want that, then these are $19.50. So honestly, $19.50 for that one background is a good price. Like, it probably would cost more than that regular. So that's a reason to get those. Tree rings, I definitely would get this without having any stamps to go with it. This is a hybrid where you can put this die inside the folder. It nests right in there. It locks in place. You cut it. You have 5 rings cut out and embossed at the same time. Or you can emboss, or you can die cut. And then you have all these other dies as well, including acorns and leaves. There was a stamp set. Was there a stamp set? I think these were paired with a set I showed y'all earlier, but maybe just the one image matched. Ooh, I'm blanking out on that now. Can't remember. Okay, tree rings though. $14.80 instead of $37 for both of those. $14.80. Sweet citrus is, oh my gosh, it's almost 12 o'clock. I can't believe how long I'm going. Same thing. It's a hybrid. You can cut out the lemons, oranges, whatever you want to call them, limes, and die cut at the same time. Has the matching embossing color, obviously. And It's only $16.50. Merry Melody embossing folder. Okay, now we're on the embossing folders. Merry Melody. Here it is. Get it now. It is $11. Cascading Ruffles. Cascading Ruffles. Gorgeous. $5.50. Geometric Patterns. That's a set of 2 of the skinny ones. They will fit in the mini die cut machine. $5.40 for both. $5.40. Remember, I'm just showing you what's still available. Time Worn Type embossing folder is $6.60. It's an amazing basic background you can use with anything. Quatrefoil embossing folder is $5.70. And I forgot what it pairs with, but there is something that it was paired with. Painted Posies embossing folder is $5.50. By the way, all of these are obviously found at the back of the book here very easily. Very easily. Right there. There the pictures and everything. And last but not least, Raindrops embossing folder is still available. And it is $4.75. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera up. I intended to go over the mini catalog as well. It's a full box over there. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Maybe I could just do it in the catalog real quick and just point out the stuff. And I'm sure nobody's like, oh, I'm going to die if you don't show that. But I don't think I can do it just because I'm starving to death at this point in time. So let me open the book. Oh no, but I can't really do it without a list. Maybe I'll just call it out. How's everybody doing? Some of y'all have been here a long time. Oh, I don't have very many watchers anymore. So the mini catalog is way, I don't even know where the list is. Is it here? Way less stuff. But I still think I need to end this video. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you, get the adhesive back hearts and flowers, the sweet sorbet bordered ribbon, the Be Mine 12x12 designer paper, the square pillow boxes, the Forever, no, don't say that, Forever Love 12x12 designer paper, gold foiled flowers, cards and envelopes. Thank you, Lori. Hills of Tuscany stamp set, perennial postage stamp set or bundle. The dies will still be available later. The bundle will not, and the stamp set will not. Easter Lilies stamp set. The dies are gone, y'all. They're gone, but get the stamp set. Easter Lilies. Excellent Eggs bundle. It's so cute. I have so many samples over there to show y'all. Excellent Eggs bundle. You got to get it. It's so good. I don't think we've ever had better egg dies. Look at it. Get it. Lighter than air designer paper, 6x6, filled with happiness photopolymer stamp set, gold 1/8 inch faux leather trim, Notes of Nature bundle. I can't believe that whole thing's going away. I just got it like 2 weeks ago, and then I don't know what I was thinking, but I bought it and it's going. That whole bundle is retiring. Notes of Nature, and it's still available. Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More card pack. Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More cards and envelopes. I have those right here. Sweet Thoughts. Super cute, huh? So this is how you can make cards out of those note cards. Note pack. What am I trying to say? Cards and envelopes. No. Memories and More cards. Memories and More cards. That's how you can make cards out of them. So that's the one that's retiring. Let's Chat. Photopolymer stamp set. Just Kidding. Designer paper. Rockstar bundle. Rockstar stamp set. Rockstar dies. Rock and Roll 12x12 designer paper. Cliffs by the Ocean stamp set. Poetic Expressions designer paper, and even the Host set Carnival treats. That's what's still available. That is retiring out of that book. So if you knew it was retiring and I didn't name it, it should be sold out, supposedly. All right. Thank you, Marianne. Woo, I know. I mean, I knew it would take long, but my gosh, it took me way too long. I'm going to film a second video today. So I got to eat, get some energy back. And But I appreciate anyone who is still here or who's watching this recording or watch this or whatever. I appreciate all of you guys. My video next week will be Wednesday, May 1st at 9 a.m. Central, but not live. It will be recorded, but it will stream as if it was live if everything goes to plan. So definitely tune in. It's a new catalog. It'll be awesome. And I thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. Thanks, Kathy. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Mary Ann. Thank you, Lori. Yes, go eat, girl. I love Pat, by the way, my favorite dies ever, most used. I'm assuming you're talking about scallop contours, of course. Kathy, fun to use. This was the set I gave you, Xana. I don't even remember giving you a stamp set, girl. Congratulations. And oh, thank you, Lori. Hey, and hello, Diane. All right, you guys have a great day and week, and I will see you back live in a couple weeks. All right, have a great day. Bye.